Good evening, everybody. I already did a blog post. I don't know what the heck happened to the video. I'm having a heck of a time with technology. Anyway, so I don't know if it made it onto my last post or not, so I'm just going to do a separate video here and just rehash what I did earlier. So here we go. I'm just going to run through various model solutions. The point that I'm going to make is it looks like to me the most likely areas of accumulating snow and significant accumulating snow will be in southern central Indiana and southern and central Illinois. I'll kind of highlight these areas here to show you where it's at. These areas right in through here. So anyway, this is the Canadian model. About 2.3 inches in the southern parts of Chicago, 2 inches through Chicago, less than 2 inches up to the state line, up and then up to Wisconsin. This model's showing less than an inch. Let's flip over to the GFS model. This model's probably wrong. Let me get the right timestamp here. This model probably has is the weakest of any of the systems. So you have here the heaviest snow down in through here again. I mean, that's going to be the common theme. 4 inches, 4.5, 5 inches with this model. The other models show a little bit more. The other models are showing 6 to 8 inches in this area here. And then if you look at this area up in here, you got more on the GFS of 1 to 2 inch event. So, but that is the least bullish of the models. So let's look at another model here. Let's go take a look at the experimental GFS model. Now this model is a little bit stronger. This is kind of more in line with the Euro, but the difference between this model and the Euro is the Euro brings more snow up into Wisconsin up over in here, whereas the GFS experimental model cuts it off right in through here. I mean, very little snow once you get up very far north of Illinois. It's the southern tier counties of Wisconsin. And my buddy Sam in Madison, he's a good guy, but man, he's had a tough time getting a lot of snow. But weatherman Sam, he's up in, he does weather for Wisconsin, does a great job, but we like to harass him a little bit about being a snow jinx. But anyway, back to the forecasting. You can see, again, the common theme, central Indiana, central Illinois. Missouri's going to get hammered. That's where the heaviest snow is falling. So I'm going to show you one more model. This is the European model, and this would be fun for all of us. If you like snow, if you don't like snow, well, I'm sorry, but I do. So it's been a frustrating month. So let us snowbirds have this. I mean, we haven't had anything since November. It's been a really tough stretch for us. But you can see here on the Euro, I'm just going to do a big dark circle. I got this map pretty well enlarged here, but you can see all the heavier snow. It's probably overdone a little bit, though. I mean, I hate showing outliers like this, but the European is a reliable model, but I'm sure it is a little bit overdone. So let's just say this would be on the high end of the spectrum, 8, 9 inches downstate, Illinois and Indiana, 4 inches in Chicago up to the state line, 5 maybe 6 inches south of Chicago. But like I said, this model's probably a little bit overdone. So let me see here. Let me grab the Michigan map here. Hang tight for me for 1 second. This is the Michigan map. Here we go. I mean, look at how much further north this model takes it than the other models. I mean, this takes it all the way up to where even my buddy Sam gets nice plowable snow events. So, but we got to keep an eye on it. I mean, if the other models start coming to this model, well, then we need to take this a little more seriously. But I just wanted to show this option for everybody. So to end this video, I want to drive home that the biggest potential, the best potential for the bigger snows, central Indiana, central Illinois, with, and then in the next coming day or two, let's monitor for changes, and we'll go from there. All right, thank you, everybody. Have a great night, and hopefully this video will post.